Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Every year the world keeps a close eye on the bank balance of the top CEOs to see who is participating in that rat race or who has bagged how much wealth than the other. Apart from that, their intrinsic knowledge, wisdom, paychecks are inspiration to many to look up to. Number 1, Elon Musk, CEO Tesla. With a total compensation of $595.2 million, Elon Musk's name at the top of this list obviously raises many eyebrows. His electric car manufacturer, Tesla Incorporated, posted a $1 billion loss in 2018, and Musk has never wanted a salary. He is paid minimum wage to abide by the law, but he doesn't cash the checks.
The whole point of Tesla is to accelerate the advent of electric vehicles and sustainable transport. We're trying to help the environment. We think it's the most serious problem that humanity faces.
Number 2, Apple Inc. CEO Tim Cook. A big boost to Tim Cook came in the form of an equity grant from over 10 years ago in 2011. His total compensation was $133.7 million in stocks, salary, and a bonus. His stock award was $122 million, while his salary was $3 million, a base salary that has remained this figure for the past 2 years.
Now, Italy has produced more than its fair share.
Number 3, Charter Communications Incorporated, CEO Tom Rutledge. Rutledge received a total of $116.9 million in option awards, bonus, salary, and stock awards in 2019, moving him to the number 3 spot on this list. There are a handful of media muggles on the Bloomberg list.
Improving the whole service experience through better call centers. We've at Charter hired 7,000 people in the last 4 years, and proportionally we're going to need to hire 20,000 people in the new company.
Number 4, Viacom CBS Incorporated, CEO Joseph Lanello. Awarded $16.5 million in 2019, another media figurehead rises on the Bloomberg Index, former acting CEO of CBS. Lanello was awarded a bulk of his salary in perks worth $85 million. Number 5, Chewy Incorporated, CEO Sumit Singh. Pet lovers' financial embrace of the online one-stop shop for furry family members made Chewy an extremely lucrative business. Its CEO was awarded $108.1 million in 2019, including stock options and salary. According to an article in Bloomberg, Diane Pelkey, a spokeswoman for online pet retailer Chewy Incorporated, whose CEO Sumit Singh is 5th on the index with $108.2 million, disputes Bloomberg's calculation of his pay. Only about a quarter of his shares had vested at the end of 2019, she said in an email. Number 6, Blackstone Group Incorporated, COO Jonathan Gray. Chief Operating Officer Jonathan Gray earned $170.6 million in 2019. Gray is the only Blackstone executive to make the top 10 list, as opposed to previous years. In 2018, Stephen Schwarzman, CEO and Chairman, Blackstone Group LP, and Hamilton Tony E. James, Executive Vice Chairman, Blackstone Group LP, were on the Bloomberg Index list. Number 7, Intel, CEO Robert Swan. Coming in at number 7 on the index, Intel's Swan earned $99 million in 2019. This amount included his salary, stock awards, perks, option awards, and bonus. Swan is one of 4 tech giants like Tim Cook from Apple Incorporated, who dominated the top 10 list in 2019. Number 8, Alphabet Incorporated CEO Sundar Pichai. Otherwise known as Google Alphabet Incorporated, Pichai earned $86.1 million in 2019. His stock awards were in the amount of $82.1 million and made up bulk of his full compensation for the year. Number 9, Microsoft Corp CEO Satya Nadella. Rounding up the list of tech giants, Nadella earned $77.2 million from his salary, perks, stock awards, and a $10.7 million bonus in 2019. Number 10, Sarepta Therapeutics Incorporated CEO Douglas Ingram. Chief Executive Officer Ingram took the final spot on the top 10 list. His earnings totaled $72.2 million in 2019. This amount represents option awards of $68.8 million and $650,000, salary and $731,250 bonus. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss an amazing video from us.